Hey everybody, I'm here with Bella Tullio. Bella, thanks for doing this with me. How's it going
Yeah,
out there?
going okay.
Out of seven?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a
Uh,
little lower.
Lower? I mean, we
Well,
we were just talking off camera. I thought you were getting pretty dark there on me for a second. I thought we could have some emotion before wouldn't it be great to just start one of these with like a student crying? Like that would really just I said that would be good for my hits, you
it
know?
would be good for your hits,
We're
but
gonna
I
ride this to the top. Local media specialist makes student cry on YouTube video. I don't think that would go over too well. So you said you've seen other videos, and so you should know what to expect as far as me asking you what you had for dinner. Now it's after dinner in the evening. What did you have for dinner tonight?
Tonight wasn't the best. My
Oh,
mom
and
didn't feel like cooking.
that's never a good thing to start off with.
No, it was fine. It was good. It was just like frozen pizza and like mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, there's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
No, it was good. I liked it.
How many times in your high school career would you say I've asked you what you had for dinner last night? Just give me a ballpark number.
I don't know, because I was a media aide 2 years in a row.
Yeah, so you had to
So
deal with it a lot.
a lot. And
I'll give
yeah,
you an over under, and you give me your best guess. I'll say I've asked you 100 times. Would you say more or less than that?
more. Maybe,
More.
I don't know. Because 180 school days.
People that
I
have
mean,
watched this, that aren't really familiar with me, go
mhm.
figure, are like, where I ask all these questions. I said to you before we started, even when I talk to my parents, they're now answering the phone when I call them. And instead of saying hello, they say, we had a cup of soup and a tuna fish sandwich. And I'm like, I've been doing this for years. It's just a thing. I can't help it.
No, I like it. It's a
Oh, good.
good thing to be known for. Asking, starting
Yeah.
conversations.
Good thing to be known for. The bar is not exactly high, but I guess if I'm going to be known for anything, I'll take that over nothing, right? Do you want to know what I had?
Yes, what did you have?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, I want to know.
Okay. I had leftovers.
Yeah, we were
we
gonna have
had
leftovers,
we had
but I think,
ziti and sloppy joe, and it was just kind of a clean out the fridge night.
mhm, yeah.
I think people that watch this must think all we do is eat leftovers, but that's
No,
what
my
we
mom
had.
was gonna make leftovers. We had like tacos from, it was like Cinco de Mayo yesterday, so we had
Who didn't
tacos.
have
And I was like,
tacos? Yeah.
yeah,
Did
but
you have a good Cinco de Mayo?
I guess so. It's just,
All right. Are you having a
it
good
was,
Cinco de Seis?
yeah.
Yeah. Walk me through today. Your Cinco de Seis.
um,
Give me a day in the life of Bella Tullio.
so I woke up at like 10
One. All right. 10.
because we usually have like Spanish Google Meets
Is this with
every day at
Miss
10.
Nichols?
Yeah.
Man, thank goodness for her, because I'm hearing from multiple students that if it wasn't for her early morning classes, you guys might still be in bed as we speak. Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, yeah. And I usually just like start my homework and I don't know, just the day kind of goes slow, but I feel like I don't do much. Like I
Yeah.
feel very like unproductive some days.
A
But
productive day at this point is brushing your teeth and coming out of your bedroom. Wouldn't you agree?
yeah.
So what are you doing for fun? I mean, what's keeping you busy in terms of things outside of school?
um just like watching Netflix, like playing board games,
What are you watching on
baking a little.
Netflix?
Right now I'm behind. Everyone has already watched it, but I'm watching All American.
Okay. I don't
Yeah.
think anybody's, I mean, I might be nuts, but I don't think anybody's mentioned that. What is that?
It's like this like teen like show about like football and like it's just like a popular show on Netflix right
Sounds
now.
right up my alley.
It's pretty good. You'd like it.
Yeah, I would. Oh, I'll have to check it out. And board games? What's your board game of choice?
Um, I don't know. Let me think. Mm,
Hmm.
It's not a board game, but there's this card game called Phase 10.
I love Phase 10.
After, yeah, after a few rounds, it gets very boring, but like in the moment, it's fun.
Who do you
It's like
play with?
competitive. Just like my family.
And are you, I think I asked RJ Johnson this, do you tend to initiate that, or are they kind of like trying to draw you out into,
No,
common
yeah,
areas of the household?
kind of like drawn out.
Yeah. Bella, get your rear end out here. We're all playing phase 10.
Yeah, or
We
like
did that
Jenga's
for
fun.
Jenga. My
Jenga's fun.
family had we had like a week of Clue where the kids were playing Clue. And I thought, finally, it's, we've broken through. We're going to have a board game night with the kids every now and then. And just as I had that thought, they were like, we're over board games. See you later. And then they've retreated, and now I got nothing. So, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Are you reading any books?
Um, I was reading a little bit, not very much. I'm reading this book a little bit called The Pursuit of Happiness. It's like I saw the movie on Netflix and I really liked it. And then
I'm
my
drawing a
dad
blank.
had
Do
the
you know
book.
off the top of your head who wrote that? That was a big young adult book, I think, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, Chris Gardner, I think.
Yeah. Good
Yeah,
for you.
yeah. It was
All
a good
right.
movie. I really liked it.
So you tend to watch the movie first and then go back and read the book. I have a slight problem with that, but you're
No, you
for all
should.
intents and purposes, you're an adult living your life at this point. Who am I to give you a hard time now, right?
It depends. Sometimes I read the book first, but
Yeah, I'm giving you a hard
that's
time. Tell me about school. What's sticking out? What's working? What's not?
I just miss having like a routine where like I don't know, like you get to wake up, like go to your class at certain times. Like I don't know. It's just harder because you have like so much free time and you don't really have to like some classes you don't have anything due until Friday. So it's like you have to pick and choose when you want to do stuff, which is kind of hard.
Can I just I'm a Bella fan, right? But I'm gonna call you out on something that you just said. You
What?
said it's hard to stay in routines, and
Mhm.
assignments are due Friday or on a weekly basis. These are the types of things that 6 months ago, if I had said to you, Bella, how would you like to just stay home all day and get work done whenever you want, and instead of having assignments due the next day, you could have all week to work on them. Don't you think you would have said, and I'm using you as an example, but all students would have said, I'll take that deal. What's
Yeah.
changed? Why now
It's
you've got that scenario and you're saying, oh man, I need a reason to get up.
I know. I just hate feeling like unproductive and I feel like I don't know. Like I just miss having like a routine and seeing everyone and like I don't know, just going through the classes.
Yeah. Well,
Like
I've asked this to a lot of other students. What do you miss most about the school? What do you miss most?
seeing everyone, like I don't know, like actually talking to people face to face.
Are you
Yeah.
staying in touch with your friends?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah. Um Usually just like FaceTime or like house party.
Okay.
But the other day we like drove to like a parking lot and like sat in our cars and like talk stuff like that.
I think that's against the rules.
I mean, if you're in your car and you're 6 feet apart, just like in a parking lot.
Bella Tullio, just mark her down. All right. I'll try and do what I can, but I feel like you just stepped in something there. You stayed apart.
Yeah,
Where did you go?
Alcyon.
Alcyon.
Mhm.
Oh man.
No, like just in your
You're gonna
car.
have Officer Leach knocking on your door before this interview's over.
No, like a lot of people are doing. You just sit in your like trunk and then you like don't touch anyone or don't like.
I feel like you're, when your classmates see this, they're gonna be, house partying you, saying, "What are you telling Mr. P all of our stuff for?"
No.
You should. All
It'll be
right. Nobody's watching anyway, so you're probably fine, But it was good knowing you. You might end up doing, 6 months probation after this, but it was fun while it lasted.
Mhm.
Tell everybody, what was it like? You mentioned being a media aide for 2 years. Give everybody the inside scoop on me. What was it like
No,
being a
it's
media aide
always
and having to work for this
entertaining.
guy?
It was fun,
You,
especially,
I
like,
don't think
at
you
the end of the
started
day.
off feeling that way. Is that true?
Well, I don't know,
Hmm.
sophomore year, it was, like, it depends, like,
You were
I was,
just
like,
little Bella back then. And look at
yeah.
you now. You're about to be set loose in the world.
I guess I was, like, shyer because it was, like, me and, like, 2, like, upperclassmen, so I was just, like, I don't know.
Who were the upperclassmen? I forget.
It was Julia Devaney,
Hmm.
and I forget what was his name? Ethan something? I don't know.
Ethan Johnson?
No.
Man, sorry,
I
Ethan. It's just I'm in Della mode right now. I can't think of former students. I'm focusing on the current ones, you know?
Yeah, and then last year it was me and Matt Derace,
Oh,
which
Matt.
was fun.
Yeah, for you. No, I like Matt. I miss Matt. I miss all you guys.
Mhm.
Um, so what's your emotional state now that you know we're not going back? What's it like?
I was really sad when we found out because, like, I don't know, just because New Jersey didn't say right away that we were closed, like Pennsylvania and everything. We just all had, like, hope, I feel like, that maybe we'll get to go back for, like,
Hmm.
June or, like, a few weeks. So, it was just sad actually hearing that we're not going back,
And
but
now that it's been announced that we're not going back to our physical school, um, what would you guess would be your take on how all of this plays out as far as graduation and things like that? What do you think's going to happen?
well, I'm pretty sure we're still doing something, like, on June 12th, which is when, like, it was supposed to be, like, online, like, virtual kinda,
Are you
but I
planning on
think
involving the teachers, or is this just going to be at Alcyon in your trunks? Bring
yeah.
your Bluetooth speakers and barbecue, grills.
No, it's, like, I'm pretty sure it's, like, online something,
All right.
but then I think they're trying to reschedule maybe, like, for later if they can.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
summer maybe.
What's something like you said you miss the people and kind of miss seeing everybody in school? Is there anybody specifically as far as a teacher goes that you miss or a
I
class that
miss
you miss?
Yeah, I miss, like, everyone, but I really miss, like, Miss Sal, um, Mrs. Machowski, like, everyone.
And have you had are they Miss Sal at least you have this year, right?
Yeah,
Miss Machowski, I'm guessing you don't.
I had her, yeah, last year.
Right.
Mhm.
Have you had any contact with any former teachers? Like, have you maybe? I've gotten a couple really nice emails of students checking in on me and just saying,
Oh,
I mean, not from you, that would have been nice, but you did reach out. But maybe send Miss Machowski an email. You could become pen
yeah,
pals.
I should. I was thinking about that actually.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, let me know how it goes. I don't know if you know, but me and Miss Machowski, we're also in contact. We've done one of these interviews, which hasn't aired yet. I'll follow
Oh,
up and make sure that you send one to her.
I will. Yeah, I will send one.
Have you watched one of these videos from beginning to end? You can be
Yes.
honest. I won't be offended. It
No, I
sounded
have.
like you were a big fan.
No, I like it 'cause you get to see everyone, you know?
And me.
Yeah.
And also me. So you're familiar with the bowl questions.
Oh,
Are you
yes.
right? You're
Yeah.
ready. So in one bowl, I've got questions related to me. And in
Mhm.
the other bowl, I have questions related to things in the news. If you pick a question and get it right, I'm going to mark you down. And I'm either going to, at this point, I guess I'm going to have to buy you lunch. Maybe I could deliver you something to Alcyon if you'd like. Or I'll waive all of your library fines. I'll allow you to walk in graduation virtually. Which bowl would you like a question out of, Bella?
The Mr. P questions.
I think that's the bowl I would have chosen. All right. So I'm going to mix these up. Do you want to pick the question or do you want me to pick the question?
You can pick.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You can pick. You just put it right up
I
here.
don't It's fine. You can just pick. I don't know how I'd pick.
Just put your hand down. Just go, give me a little. Go ahead, put it up there. All right. See? Pick. See? You
Okay.
got it. Look at that.
Got it.
All right. Don't you miss this? I miss
Yes.
this.
I know.
Every day in the media center, 2 years.
Mhm.
Okay, here's the question. Right here. It's like a fortune cookie, wouldn't you say? It's like a little
Mhm.
big
I
fortune.
like it.
I like it too. That's why I did it. Who has the best pizza in Pitman? Per
Ooh.
me, obviously.
Um,
Hmm.
I I don't know. I want to say Papa Luigi's.
Papa Luigi's. There's a lot of
Mhm.
fine establishments, and after I did this question, I realized that I'm probably slighting some pizzerias. I mean, after I become famous, this is somebody's going to reach out and be like, "Hey, how come you didn't mention my pizzeria?" You know?
Mhm.
Are you going with
I
Papa Luigi's?
I either feel like it's that or like Menino's.
Hmm.
I don't
Which one
know.
would you like to go with? What's your final answer?
I feel like I remember you having Papa Luigi's more, but I don't know if that's your favorite.
You should have been keeping like a logbook all these years. You could have presented me with data. Mr. P, you had pizza, on average once every other week. You had leftovers 90% of the time.
Mhm.
All right, so what are you going to go with?
I guess Papa Luigi's because that was my first one.
Papa Luigi's. Bella. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh,
We have a winner.
yay.
Papa Luigi's. Good answer. I mean, it's delicious. Where does your family get pizza from?
Usually Papa Luigi's or like Pizza Italia,
Where's
you
that?
know? It's close. It's like right near Hollydale and like the Dunkin' Donuts,
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of near like Terra Nova.
Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. I know right where you're talking about. I've heard
Yeah.
that's good. I think Sydney Martin or somebody always talks about that place of getting pizza
Oh.
there.
Mhm.
One of these days, we'll see. We're going to
Yeah.
there's plenty of time to frequent all the local pizzerias.
Mhm.
Bella, tell me where you are headed come September.
I'm going
Can
to
I
art
ask
school.
you something as an aside?
What?
Like,
Yes.
if we could go back to little Bella, like, little girl Bella, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I don't even remember. Probably the teacher.
A teacher.
Yeah.
And okay, so fantastic answer. What are your plans now? I'm sorry I cut you off.
Oh, it's fine. I'm going to Arcadia University in Pennsylvania.
I remember you saying this.
Yeah. Um, I'm thinking about majoring in like biology because they have like a
Okay.
good physical therapy program. And yeah,
Do you think that you'll get me one of those pennants for the media center that I can hang up?
hopefully. Yeah, I'll get you one.
Hopefully.
No, yeah, I'll get you one.
Okay. I mean, now it's on record, so I'll just send you the little sample of this in 6 months or a year and say I'm still waiting, probably. But I have no doubt that you'll come through for me.
No.
Fast forward 10 years, what are you going to be doing?
Hopefully I'm a physical therapist. I don't
I
know
think
how like
you are going to be fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah, right? I mean, you feel confident.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've got one step out of Pitman High School already? Like, now that we know we're not going back, I know you still have assignments and schoolwork and grades and all that stuff, but
Mhm.
are you in any sense of like a limbo right now?
Um, I
What's
don't
your
know.
what's
I
your
just
emotional state besides
emotion.
sad? I know you said sad, but what is it like to be in the spot that you're in, you know?
I mean, I'm looking forward to like college and like being more on your own and more independent and everything. But I don't know. I'm more sad right now just because it was like taken away like the end of your senior year. But
Hmm.
yeah, I'm looking forward to everything.
I know you mentioned students in Alcion. Is there plans among I'm giving you a hard time. Is there plans for your friends to do something like a rescheduled Disney trip, or
Yeah.
hey, we're gonna have a shore house or something like that?
Yeah, I think we'll definitely like plan to do something when it's like safe.
Yeah.
Either like Disney or like Myrtle Beach or something like that.
Okay. That
Yeah.
sounds fun.
That would yeah, hopefully. Get to do it.
Hopefully.
Like
Um,
soon.
yeah, right. Sooner rather than later. Is there
Mhm.
anything you'd like to say to your friends or fellow classmates at Pittman High School?
Um, I miss everyone and I know all this sucks right now, but hopefully something good will come out of it soon. And I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy and doing the best they can.
Very nice. Bella, uh, it's not a cliche, not with anybody, but certainly not with you. I miss you. I miss seeing you in the halls. And I can't wait to, see you around and maybe catch up with you over the summer
Yeah.
and have the PBQ and all those sort of good things and get back to some sense of normalcy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for doing this with me. I really
Yeah.
appreciate you reaching out. I hope to see you soon. Okay.
Yeah, I hope to see you soon too.
All right. See you, Bella.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.